This is the art presentation of Save My Earth, the new iPad game we are making for Visual Studios. And I'll just run through several concepts we have done and explain how they're conceived and drawn in Photoshop and then turned into 3D Studio Max models, renderings, etc. This is one of the models we've done concept for an alien vehicle, one of the stages. As you know, we start with the guidelines, then we build up. This is the base sketches down, so we get the form for this bigger concept, and then we just add things up to the concept. First is done, the outlines are done, then it's shaded, and then the lighting is applied. So now the 3D artist can get the sense of how the vehicle should look like. This is the lab concept we made for Martha's lab. Martha is the scientist in the story, and Martha has to is working for the government. He has to get a visit from the aliens. He has to warn them. He has to. We choose this type of character because it's a skinny though young scientist, but we think it's more appropriate. Martha is also done in layers, and also the line, shading, etc. So this is all 2D, ready to be turned into 3D concept. 3D concepts with color and texture are made so the artists in the 3D department and the game makers can get a better look and a better feel of what the artist, the concept artist, has conceived about the game. So this is the nuclear silo, one of the interiors of the game, and as you can see, it's been a little damaged. So that's really, and this character is just placed there for reference. This is the first character we did for concept approval, is the female alien, and later this will be the main protagonist, the boy who's going through the game. So this will be recreated in 3D as close as possible as the technology allows us to, because the iOS devices are not as strong as the PC at the moment. So we have to go to some standards. You can see there are quite a lot of levels when you start working with textures. This is another space, the first space that got approved. We are just hoping we can make this good in the game engine itself, because of the iOS limitations also. We will be using texturing to cover most of the details, so there's not much geometry, so for it to clog the system and drop the frame rate eventually. This current design has also some GUI on it, but it's not the final GUI because we still haven't received the final specification for the inner gameplay in details. This is also done with layers with color correction, and these are some of the details we would like to add, like lighting from above, some critters in the caves or whatever. This is the inner space of one of the levels when the aliens are trying to go below Earth. This is Martha. This is the scientist done in 3D. This is just a rendering. It's still missing the scientist clock, but I think she's looking good. We've done it a little more high poly because we want to make also a trailer when the game starts, so we like it to look nice, not just 2D but also maybe some 3D elements like the characters or whatever. This is another thing that the artist does, is the texturing of the model and wrap. So this is the skin of one of the aliens. As you can see, it has plenty of details going on. although these are game models, are done at a higher level, so it can be used also for rendering video, etc. So we can have close shots, far shots. I like to do things nicely here. Okay, I'll have a few other videos. Maybe you watch them first. It's for the 3D part, where we can present the models, and we can speak about how they are created, and one presentation will be about the game engine itself.